last time on the American Crappie Trail. It was Championship Saturday on Sardis Lake, Mississippi. After trailing behind Day 1 leaders Daniel Porter and Jeremy Aldridge, lone angler Kevin Rogers nabbed the top spot on Day 2. But their accumulation of big fish over 3 days and a big bag on Saturday propelled Brian and Darren Young to the top of the leaderboard, winning the 3-day championship and their share of over $132,000. For the third year in a row, the B&M Angler of the Year race went to the super clean B&M team of Ronnie Capps and Steve Coleman, who finished 2019 with 972 points, winning the super clean team a brand new Ranger RT 188C with a 115 Mercury motor. Today, the American Crappie Trail kicks off the 2020 tournament season at the popular destination of Kentucky Lake in the great state of Tennessee.
Kentucky Lake is your recreation destination, and we just keep making it better. Through building a commercial market for Asian carp and investing in a fish stocking program, Kentucky Lake will once again be a top fishing destination in the country. The new 90-room lodge at Paris Landing State Park will provide hotel resort-style vacation rentals with modern room design, conference space, overlooking the lake's natural beauty. From fishing to recreational water sports, we invite you to come experience Paris on Kentucky Lake.
With the new 2020 rule change, live well checks are now done on the water, which changes the competition for the 2020 tournament season. Now, all boats start from the same spot following a blastoff ceremony.
Somebody's gonna come in with some good ones. There's a lot of stake beds and structures out here on Kentucky Lake, so we're gonna go try to hit every one of them that we got marked and fish as hard as we can.
This is our first time to fish it, so we've had a little challenge learning everything, but we're up for the game.
We call this our home lake, actually. Both of us fish it a lot. I haven't fished it but a couple times this year. Trent here, he's fished it several times, but we're gonna give it a shot.
This lake here, it's a structure-oriented lake, which, you know, that's kind of what we do everywhere we go. We look for structure. Maybe that'll give us a little advantage today. We hope so anyway.
We got about a 5-mile stretch for today, and then tomorrow we'll probably move down the lake a little further.
Just going to try to put 7 good ones together and go from there.
Ready to get the ACT kicked off for 2020. It's whoever gets the kickers. You know, if they can come up in this tournament with 2 or 3 kickers, that's probably the guy that's going to win it. It's anybody's ball game.
You know, this is our first time fishing the lake, and we're excited. Kentucky Lake is a great lake. Excited, gonna be a great day, really good day.
Welcome to American Crappie Trail right here at Kentucky Lake, the first event for the 2020 season, and it's a brand new format. The anglers are leaving by boat, and they have to come back by boat. It's a launch style event. The anglers are gonna have to develop a strategy, knowing that they can't trailer this year in 2020. It's gonna be exciting. Stay tuned. You don't wanna miss this American Crappie Trail.
With a shotgun start, the boats are underway. The weather is beautiful with no rain in the forecast. In pre-fishing, anglers reported that the post-spawn crappie were thinner and more easily spooked, which may make it harder to fill the wells with hogs. Locals Jimmy Ayers and Mike Clinard are Kentucky Lake regulars with a positive message to start 2020's ACT.
You know, we love Kentucky Lake. We live down here. We fish it year-round, and we've been here through the long haul, and the fish are getting healthy. They're getting where they're more plentiful than they used to be, and Kentucky Lake's got a bright future for it. We caught some 1.5 pound, pound 3/4 fish this week, and 2 years ago that wasn't very possible, but it's looking great now, and I'm excited for it here in the next few years. We'll have some good tournaments down here to come.
Lucas Marine Oil. It's the only oil fortified with unique Lucas additives. Just like Major League Fishing, it's environmentally friendly. Lucas Oil means purpose-built, high-performance product. It meets all manufacturers' specifications also. Not running Lucas Marine Oil is like fishing a tournament without a boat. Lucas Marine Oil. It's that good.
General Tire was born more than 100 years ago, right here in America. We've spent the last century tackling every kind of road this country has to offer, and especially the places without roads. So you know that with General Tire, anywhere is possible.
Clean up your toughest messes super easy, super fast. Only Super Clean is formulated to do the work for you. Just spray it on and watch the grease and grime wash away. Super Clean is the only cleaner degreaser that is scientifically formulated to kick any mess to the curb, so you can move on to more important things. For all of your greasiest, grimiest, toughest tasks around the house, shop, or garage, Super Clean gets the job done. Super Clean, super easy, super fast.
B&M Poles, the #1 crappie pole company in the world. More tournament wins than any other crappie pole. BNMPoles.com. The American Crappie Trail is brought to you by Lucas Oil Marine Products. Made in America, sold to the world. B&M Fishing, quality, performance, and service for over 70 years. Millennium Marine, the difference is in the details. Super clean, super easy, super fast, super clean. Racetrack, whatever gets you going. And these other fine sponsors. Welcome back to the American Crappie Trail. Michael Pelser and Wendell Heath are sitting on a stake bed, spider rigging with double minnow rigs.
Just right at an hour, half hour into the tournament, and we've got 2 fish on in the live well right now. They're both right at 3/4 to a pound fish. So our goal is for Kentucky Lake to get 7 fish in the boat. After we get 7 fish in the boat, then we're going to try to upgrade.
Run and gun and probably do a little live scope and trying to catch a few bigger fish. But right now our goal is to get 7 in the boat.
With the shotgun start today, I think American Crappie Trail has really stepped up the game.
Oh, I agree.
Just a standard tournament. This is nothing, not the national championship or anything, but it's just a standard tournament. Shotgun start. American flag, all that stuff going on. That was the national anthem. That's what America's all about. You know, it's a heck of a thing. I think it's really, everybody I talked to really enjoyed it. Makes the trail a little bit fair, or a lot fair. Everybody's taking off from the same place.
Fish. That came off the same stake bed. Like I said, they're pretty lethargic. We've been sitting here with our baits in the water or in that stake bed the whole time. You know, we caught a pound fish out of it, and right there's another one.
Our plan is to push minnows till we got double minnow rigs on, over structure. The fish were holding tight on structure all week. And then about 10, 11 o'clock, once the bite dies down, we plan on going to pull some crankbaits and cover a lot more water and try to get the fish scattered out on the flats feeding. Get the suspended fish with the crankbait bite.
Fish, get the net.
Okay, get it out of the trolling motor. Get her to me. There we go.
Something like that right there, like he was sitting there talking and I saw his rod and I just took the opportunity to reach over there and hammer it. We caught 2 fish off this pile Monday. And talking about the heat and the conditions, constantly changing out bait. If that minnow not lively, that minnow right there will catch you more fish than you can, because you can't mimic what it can do.
And he don't. No, he wasn't on it. He was chasing it. It looked like he had it in the mouth. This week has not been the best week for us. We blew a motor we got a new motor on the boat and got out here again, and trolling motor wouldn't work. And got the trolling motor fixed, and really, we only had 1 day of pre-fishing. And we really didn't pre-fish, we just marked stake beds. We got one in the boat right now, hoping we can get some more.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's just been one of those weeks, and you can pout over it, cry over it, whatever you want to. It's just life. Go on about your business, and we're gonna fish hard, and what happens, happens.
We've been all over the country fishing, bass fishing, crappie fishing. Kentucky Lake has by far got the most man-made cover in it anywhere we've ever been. I mean, you just go a little piece and you're right back in another one. We're trying to fish every one that's as thorough as we can, and I really believe the team that fishes the most beds thorough is going to win this tournament, hands down.
Tony and Mike Shepard are using a different tactic, casting with single poles and live scope to get their baits closer to the pressured fish.
We're off to a pretty good start. We're about an hour and a half into this thing. We got our 7 fish. We got a 149, I think, and a 135, 132, something like that. We got 2 fish we're pretty proud of. This is our home lake. It's a lot of pressure. Everybody wants to win on their home lake. Got him. We're staying back off the fish about 35 foot and casting to them using a live scope. Everybody else I've noticed this week is getting up on the fish, trolling up on them, or taking a long pole and jigging them. And the water's pretty clear here, and I feel like we're getting more bites if we stay off the fish and cast to them. We'll see how it goes. We got a few more holes down through here that we're hoping has got a big fish on it or two, and maybe we can upgrade our bottom end, and we'll be off to a real good start. There's stiff competition, and like always, best crappie fisherman in the world here on the American Crappie Trail. The blastoff, I really like it. Just keeps everyone honest. You do the live well check, and then you take off from everybody from one spot. Getting to hear the national anthem, that's awesome too, first thing in the morning.
From the tackle store to your truck, to your boat on the lake, back to the ramp, and all the way home. Angle Coolers have you covered.
Hello everybody, I'm Bill Dance. You know, I've been fishing for more than 60 years now. I know how to keep comfortable. Millennium Shade Tree Umbrella Holder will hold your shade tree umbrella shaft precisely where you need it, whether you're fishing from your own pedestal seat or Millennium's double seat sidekick. Trust me, this device will hold the umbrella perfectly while you hold the fish, of course. Millennium Shade Tree Umbrella Holder. You're gonna love it. To find out more about other great products from Millennium Marine, check them out at millenniummarine.com.
Getting a high-quality, American-made product at one of the best price points in the industry, customer service that's second to none. More importantly, they flat out catch fish.
Hi, I'm Pro Angler Mark Rose.
And
that's
I'm
Pro Angler Andy Montgomery.
Hey.
You want your buzzbait to track true and squeal like a stuck hog? Use some Lucas Marine gear oil on it.
Man, that candy bar looks good. What do we say? Safeguard with ethanol treatment. With ethanol fuel conditioner. Surely we got one in there.
You want your outboard engine to be in better condition than Andy Montgomery?
What'd you say?
Use this.
5,294.
Lucas Oil, made in America.
Sold to the world.
The American Crappie Trail is brought to you by Lucas Oil Outdoor Line. Superior protection, superior performance. Mercury Marine, the official engine of the American Crappie Trail. O'Reilly Auto Parts, better prices. General Tire, anywhere is possible. Power Pole, Total Boat Control. Angle Coolers, the original roto-molded high-performance cooler. And these other fine sponsors. Welcome back to the American Crappie Trail. The Millennium Marine team of Tony Hughes and Jeff Riddle consider Kentucky Lake their home lake. But with rising temperatures, almost no breeze, and a stubborn bite, they're finding home to be less than hospitable.
These fish, they've been pressured pretty good this week. And it seems like when we get up on top of a mat, they'll scatter. So we're staying back probably 30 to 40 foot away from it and throwing as far as we can, try to keep from getting up there and spooking them. And it seems to work a little better for us. This morning they've been a little tough anyways. We can see them, but you can't get them to bite for some reason. I don't know, doing the wrong thing or what. They just acting funny this morning to us. I guess they're hot like us and they don't want to do anything. The wind's not blowing today, and it's been blowing most of the week a little bit. And we've had a little bit of chop all week. That may be part of it. I think as the sun gets out, it's also been a slow bite for us. Till 11 o'clock. Till about 11 or 12 o'clock anyways. And then they seem to turn on pretty good for us. You know, they're in that transition. They're moving back out to the deeper water from the spawning, and there's one's looking.
He's finally looking. Come on here, fishy.
Man, when you can hit them on the head and they just don't even pay attention.
There he is. See him right there? He ain't very big, Oldie. He followed me. I knew he wasn't very big. Oh yeah, by the way, Tony's lost 2 good ones this morning too.
Shut up.
Chris Bouchard and Jay Barres have had some luck over the lake's plentiful man-made structure using live scope and a single pole.
There's one big one still in there. If we can get him to bite. And if I can find my jig. I'm not so sure my baby fry had a tail on him. I think they'd nip my tail off. But me being the gunslinger I am, I just fired her back out of there without paying attention. Got him. I ain't got much. I believe he might keep, oh, I don't know. No, he ain't. Yeah. Son, look at them eyes. I got eyes like a rabbit. Look right there. I knew I seen that tail nipped off. That's a baby fry, Jinko baby fry. They'll eat them anyway. All I gotta do is just smell of it. That's probably my #1 all-around bait right there. Dirty milk is probably my favorite all-around color everywhere. And I just kind of go between the mermaid. I use a tickle fry and a curly fry some, but most time I go between a mermaid and a baby fry, like that right there. And you'll catch them. You ain't got to worry about it. You'll catch them. You just dig them. You can do these like crappie nibbles. You can just put you a dig them, pinch you off some, buy a pack of 15, and you easily got 60 bait because you can just pinch them off, put it on there like a nibble. You don't even need nothing else, and they'll bite it. I mean, that's just all there is to it. They just don't understand what they're getting into. They think it's a little morsel of goodness. A morsel of goodness. It tastes like heavenly miracles on their lips.
This is Bass Tank team member John Sukup's first time fishing crappie on Kentucky Lake, and he's fishing solo without his partner Zeke Anderson.
Day 1, ACT, Kentucky Lake, First time here crappie fishing, been here a couple times in some bass fishing tournaments. It's always been tough. Now, I've got approximately 8 pounds in the box. I got one really good one, is what you need to jump your weight. The rest of them, I got 2 decent ones. And then I've got the rest are 1 pound. So I've got room to move if I make the right decisions today. I think I'm gonna do what I call stick and move. I think I'm gonna drop on some of these marks that I've had and drop in, fish it for 2 or 3 minutes. Big ones don't fire, I'm rolling on to the next spot in search of you know, what I'm gonna call a kicker fish, which, you know, I've never been here before, but I'm thinking, you know, if I can kick up my small fish to an average of 1.25 pounds on average for my smallest fish, you know, I'm gonna be in that 9.5 pound range. I've got some big fish found. I spent 3 hours on them swinging for the fence this morning. I put 2 on the boat. There is enough there for 2 days worth of fishing if I can get them to roll. Big old black crappie.
B&M Poles, the #1 crappie pole company in the world. More tournament wins than any other crappie pole. BNMPoles.com.
Clean up your toughest messes super easy, super fast. Super Clean Floor Absorbent is formulated to do the work for you. Just apply and watch the spill absorb in minutes. Super Clean Floor Absorbent weighs only 3 pounds, so it's easy to pour and store no matter how messy the situation gets. For the 1-2 punch and stain fighting, follow up with Super Clean Degreaser for a like-new finish. For all your greasiest, grimiest, toughest tasks around the house, shop, or garage, Super Clean gets the job done. Super easy, super fast, super clean.
Groundbreaking designs, unsurpassed quality, and unshakable confidence. Welcome to the Ranger Z500 and Z100 series. Leading the industry for over 50 years, these rigs are custom crafted and loaded with more features and advantages to deliver the ultimate ownership experience. The legendary Ranger Z series. Unleash next level performance. Mercury, go boldly.
Born for competition. Perfected on the racetrack. For whatever your road looks like. With General Tire, anywhere is possible.
Hi, I'm Pro Angler Mark Rose.
And I'm Pro Angler Andy Montgomery.
You want your truck engine to last longer than a 3,000-yard bulk spool of line?
Lucas Oil, motor oil, long lasting.
Extra long lasting.
Should I say running smoother or running better? Running smoother might sound better. Smoother than a 3-legged thunder cricket coming through a treetop. Silence!
Say something about injector cleaner and hold up the bottle. Are we rolling?
Jeez.
Come on! Lucas Oil, made in America.
Sold to the world.
Welcome back to the American Crappie Trail. The team of Steve Ferguson and Frank Finley are trolling, pulling crankbaits, trying to find the fish that aren't clinging to structure.
We're targeting really suspended fish, you know. Seems like our better fish are coming like out off of stuff out suspended. We like a 4-foot span between each rod just to keep, you know, when we're turning. Like in the front, we got 16 foot. Then we go to a 12, and then 8 out the back. So it keeps a 4-foot span between them. We might get bit here in just a minute. I hope it's a 2-pounder. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Fish on. We're running in like 20 to 25 foot of water, so we're actually getting those baits down there, which I've got a lot of line out. We're actually getting those baits down there in that 20-foot range. Yeah, baby.
All right.
Josh Jones has been flying solo today, using live scope and a single pole with a single jig.
Hey. I didn't see that bite. Now that's what we need. We need 7 of these. All right, got 4 in the boat. 2 real nice ones. Just gonna have to keep going from spot to spot. Daggum wrong species, man. I thought I had a world record. I heard Kentucky Lake's one of the best bass lakes in the country. Well, not today.
The tournament clock has run out on Kentucky Lake, and day 1 of the start of the 2020 American Crappie Trail is at an end. Let's join Weighmaster James Bryant to see who's flying up the leaderboard to the #1 spot.
All right, as we're rolling through here on the day 1 weigh-in, we're glad to see everybody here at beautiful Kentucky Lake. We've got the Jenko Fishing Pro Staff team of Tony Shepard and Mike Shepard. They're bringing us 7 live today to the scale. Hey guys, welcome back to MACT 2020. How you doing?
Great to be here.
Good, good. Did you get them today, boys?
Fair.
Fair and good, but we're going to get on the board, right? Yes, you did good, guys. Another 10-pound bear. 1028, guys. 1028. Great, great day 1. We got 7 fish today, right?
It was tough out there today. Super hot. Battery's dying. It was a struggle. Hey,
Josh, whenever you take the lead today, 1046, great strength. B&M Pro Staff team of Tony Hughes and Jeff Riddle. Got 7 alive up here on day 1 at the American Crappie Trail. Welcome back, guys.
Thanks.
New season, new rules, new everything. How'd you do?
We done all right. We'd like to done a lot better.
You always say that every time.
Well, I mean, we always want to do better.
I know. Let's see. How'd we do, Jeff?
We'll know in a minute.
All right, let's find out, okay? You know what? This feels pretty darn good to me.
Yeah.
Look out, everybody. 1062 current leader, guys. How about that?
Right. We'll take it.
You're joshing me every time.
Well, you know, we want some suspense.
Jeff, he's so calm and demeanor. You are too. Tell me what it's like down deep. I mean, are you going, I got it. This is all good.
All I can think about is the 2 we lost this morning.
Always
I didn't say who lost them.
We lost some fish today, so I know how this plays out.
I didn't say he did, but he might have.
Great, great day 1. Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you.
Day 1 at Kentucky Lake is official. Rounding out the top 5, we have Hughes and Riddle in first with 10.62 pounds. Jones and Reynolds in second with 10.46 pounds. Shepard and Shepard in third with 10.28 pounds. Brett and Robert Luther in at fourth. And the solo act of Robert Carlisle comes in fifth. Let's check in with day 1 leaders Tony Hughes and Jeff Riddle to see what they're planning for day 2.
We had a pretty good day today. We caught a lot better fish than we thought we was going to catch. Wore out our spot. We're going to try a new area tomorrow. We're going to grind at it. May stop back through where we fished today a little bit, but we got the same amount of fish everywhere we went, so maybe we can catch the same thing tomorrow.
The 2020 ACT kickoff at Kentucky Lake is only half over. Tune in next time for day 2, right here on the American Crappie Trail.